is JP from LeanWisdom. Here is another video of our weekend story series. This was a story from my experience of implementing SAFe in a large healthcare product company in 2018. This is the organization. It's a very successful product company, healthcare product company, and they had great products. However, internally, they were suffering with multiple business agility issues. What are those? They were not predictable. They fixed a date. They were not able to deliver on time. Number two, the release cycles were too long because it's a healthcare product company which also has hardware, firmware, software, all mixed. The release cycles were like 3-4 years for a new product to come out. And organization was struggling because competitors were much faster. Right? Quality was bad. They had to release multiple patch releases, because of quality issues. And overall, the mood of the organization was not that energetic. How did I know this? The CEO of the India Center called me and explained that these are all the problems we have, and I was given a direction that SAFe will help. I want to know about SAFe. I said, great. The first step that I suggested him was that, are you ready to spend a few hours with me, with your CXOs, to understand what is all about SAFe? He said, yes. Great. Right. I went, I did a SAFe for Executives workshop, kind of 4-5, I think it's around 6 hours workshop. Right. I explained all about SAFe. I explained about my success stories in the past, where I have seen great results. And I've also told him where we have failed and what are the reasons for it. Because I wanted this leader to understand what level of commitment that he and his team should have so that he is able to focus. That was the first win for me. The leader was super convinced. Right? The CEO of India Center was super convinced. And he asked me, how do we take it forward? I told him, let it be pull transformation. Right? Let us not push it to the rest of the organization. Let it be pull. So my request was, why don't you bring all your next level leaders and let them attend my leading SAFe workshop? And the leaders were excited. They said, yes, we will bring the department heads. Right? These are the 28 leaders who were part of the organization, who were heading at least 400-500 people. Right? So which means around 10,000 people organization headed by these 28 people. We fixed a date, we did a leading SAFe workshop. And 2 full days of exciting, great session. End of 2 days, I gave them an option. Out of these 28 people, whoever is interested in implementing SAFe, please stay back. I want to talk to you. Because your leader, the CEO of the company, wants to see who is interested and see where we can implement. And 2 out of 28 people stayed, 26 people moved. Let me repeat. 2 out of 28 people stayed back and they were interested in transformation. Is it a good thing? Absolutely yes. I was great. I felt very great. Okay. I spoke to them. Now I had a long discussion with them the very next day, asking them about their business challenges, and they listed a big list of issues. I was good with that because SAFe will solve those problems. Then we started with 2 value streams. Right? I did a value stream workshop for them. We identified a complete value stream. Each of these is a large product, thousands of people working, and we handpicked 1 agile release train from each of these value streams. 1 leader, another leader, 1 value stream, second value stream, 1 RTR, another RTR. We picked 2 hearts, one of 62 people and other one was around 80 people. So 2 release trains we launched. Another important thing that I want to share here is these 2 leaders were 2 extremes. What does it mean? One was super aggressive. Hey, I want to do it right now. Now, because I have a huge problem. Other leader was, I want to do it systematically. I want to go in the right way so that it is done in the right way and we get great results. I said, okay. The leader wants to try. We did both. 1 art launch we did in less than 2 months. Other art launch took like 4-5 months because preparation was taking a longer time. Right? So the first one, less than 2 months, like 1.5 months, we launched. In the first PI planning and the first PI, we struggled. The team struggled a lot, but they learned. Right? They learned at the end of the PI, oh, what is the right thing they should do. And the great thing with this leader was that he was super excited. And he was saying to the team, the guys, don't worry about failure. Right? We will learn. I don't want you to be perfect in the starting of the journey itself. I want you to learn from this and we can be better. First start, right? In less than 2 months we started. First PI we struggled, right from PI planning. Preparation was not great. PI planning was not so great. But they felt excited because they found a light at the end of the tunnel saying that, oh, this is far better than the way we planned today. For me personally as a consultant, that was not a great PI planning, but for them it was great because that was much, much better than how they were planning in the past. Then we executed. First PI, lot of learnings. Right? System demo was not easy. Teams collaboration was not easy because culturally they were structured in silos. Now you put them together in planning, put them together in execution, they struggled. But end of PI1, we learned. That art learned. Other leader was watching this. Right? And he said, oh wow, great. But JP, I want to do it right. Right? Even if I take 4-5 months, I want to do it right. We took that line. The second art, first PI planning, was much better compared to this because enough preparation happened. And that art, first PI itself was far better. Now, why am I telling these two stories? Both were actually successful for me. End of 2-3 PIs, when I look back, I actually saw great business results coming up. At least a symptom of getting an exponential business result was visible in both the release trains. Right? And imagine an organization of 10,000 plus people, we pick 2 release trains. Is it important for us to make it successful? Absolutely yes. Because the rest of the organization is going to watch. The rest of the 26 leaders are watching it. Right? Should I get in or no? Is it right thing or not? They are watching. It's important that we make a great impression for the leaders and yes, it's the right thing to do. 2 release trains, we were very focused. We did that. We launched 2 release trains. End of 2 release trains. Then we had a larger group with the remaining 26 leaders sharing a case study, not by me, by these 2 leaders. 2 leaders who said, hey, my art was very successful. This is great. Right? Let me give you an analogy. If a patient is going to a hospital and the doctor suggests, hey, you need to do a surgery. You need to go through a surgery. And now the patient is thinking whether to do a surgery or not. Now there is another patient sitting outside and telling this patient, the patient who need to go through surgery, that, hey, don't worry, I went through this surgery last week and everything is great. I think my life is changed. What will make an impact? Absolutely the second case. Not the doctor saying that surgery is great, don't worry about it. Instead of that, another patient is telling, hey, don't worry, I have gone through it. This is exactly what happened there, where the rest of the leaders started getting confidence that yes, this is something that we also should try. This is 2 art launches in 2018. Today, I know that this organization has at least 50 release trains that is launched. At least 50 release trains. I'm sure it's more. Right? How do I know? Some of the leaders told me that it spread like a virus now. Everybody is following. Right? I have a personal satisfaction that wow, we made an impact. Right? That is important. Right? So when you start with the transformation, it is very important that we pick a right team which are struggling, where the leader is also fully aligned and the organization is also struggling. The product team is struggling. Right? For whatever business agility reasons, right? And focus on that and get business results. We did that. We got a great result. Now 50 release trains running. There are multiple COPs running. COP of RTEs, COP of Scrum Masters, COP of product managers, COP of product owners, whatnot. Right? There are multiple COPs running. There's a lot of collaboration. Great business results. One of the results that I want to share with you is one product line that I personally worked with was a kind of a scanner machine. Release cycle was around 3.5-4 years, which means like once in 3.5-4 years they used to release. And after this transformation, after 2 years also, they were able to reduce to less than 2 years because of skilled agile transformation. Right? That's a business result. Is it great? Fantastic. Imagine 3.5 years to less than 2 years. It's great. Release on demand, which means we have really reduced the timeline by 50%, literally for the organization. Right? Now the organization became competitive. They're able to challenge the competitors, releasing much better quality, higher quality, satisfaction of customers is high, employee engagement is high. We got great results. I hope this story was helpful for you, and I hope you have learned something.